Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video, so yeah, so this video is for the people that have problems, stress in their life, people that are obese, birth defects, problems with family, all that stuff. So I used to be obese by a lot. I used to be 180 in 6th grade, and my parents would always be like, "You're too fat. You'll never make it anywhere." And I was like, "Oh, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna eat," because that's how I got rid of my stress, right? And then 7th grade came by. I was like, "Nah." So I started working out, and now I'm in 9th grade. So from 7th grade to 9th grade, I worked out. I've lost close to 30-40 pounds, and it's big for me, and I also was born with a birth defect. My right leg was totally the opposite direction, and it sucked because that ruined all the opportunities I had joining sport teams. I couldn't join basketball, soccer, volleyball, baseball, softball, and if I ever tried out for a team, I wouldn't make it. For like one basketball, I'm only 5'3", 5'4", so I'm pretty short for basketball, and you cannot play. Soccer. I play soccer a lot, and I didn't try out for the freshman team because I know there's a lot of good guys that have better chances of making it than me. I'd rather try to go international and see, get help from England, Spain, try to reach out to some of the teams over there, some of the clubs, and hopefully they'll give me a chance to an opportunity to show off that I can be successful. But yeah, my birth defect has been big because everybody tells me you'll never make it, and it brings you down. And for people that have birth defects, don't let people bring you down. That's the worst thing they could ever do to you. Stay strong about what they say. Don't let them tell you you'll never be as good as him. You will be as good as him. It just takes practice, and like me being obese, when I was in the gym, I would feel fat. I would look at myself and I would just be like, what happened to me? Because as a little kid, I was skinny, and then I lost my grandpa, and I got to know him for a little bit, but I lost my grandpa, and then I just started eating and eating and eating, and I was like, oh my gosh. I looked at myself in 6th grade, I was 180, and I was, wow, just like pure fatness. I had, my belly was huge. Nah, I was so bad back then. My health was ridiculously bad. So yeah, and people, if you're obese, don't get mad at yourself. Don't eat to relieve your stress. Do something else. I know I've done boxing to relieve stress, and it helps out a lot. Boxing is a really good sport. It relieves a lot of stress. It takes off stress, and it's an amazing sport. And then, hey, you might be one of the good ones. You never know. But everybody has a secret talent. If you like basketball, but you don't like playing, because in front of other people, when you run, you kind of jiggle, don't be embarrassed. Practice all summer. If you don't want to be in front of people when you practice early in the morning or 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Nobody's out, everybody's going inside. So if you're outside, no one's going to be around you, and it's just going to be you. For soccer, I practice a lot because I want to try to succeed and make it to international team, because I want to be one of the players that shines after a birth defect and being obese. I want to show anything's possible. Anything, you can do anything with your life. You just gotta put dedication to it. And honestly, for all you guys that know, and girls, if guys are bringing you down, don't let them bring you down. Every girl is gorgeous in their own ways. But yeah, don't let the guys bring you down. If they do, they're assholes. But you know, you'll find that right guy once. At one point in your life, you will. But don't ever let them bring you down in what you do. If you're one of the girls that sits back in the class and you're shy and you're obese and the guys are making fun of you, don't listen to them. If you get home, when you get home, don't go crying. Ignore them, listen to some music. Get into music. I don't know, start playing a guitar, play piano. You know, for girls, because my sister, she likes to play guitar and she plays basketball, but she's obese and she likes to do those things as well. She plays basketball and I help her train. You know, and then she plays guitar and she wants to get a record deal, so she's gonna start her own channel, I think. Yeah, she is. But yeah, this is just my first video and I wanted to show to everybody who sees it that if you guys have any problems, especially me, especially you guys, I just started school, and I'm a freshman, so I just started and so far it's looking nice. But if you guys are in school and right away you have that one bully in your class, do not listen to that bully. If he's a bully, you know, ignore him as much as you can. Let's say the trash can's right next to him, he's right there. Try to go around or don't make eye contact or something with him. If he does try to come at you, my first thing of defense, just move his hands away or grab his hands. Just don't punch him, but shove him away. And if he comes at you again, put him to the floor. And let's say you're in school and the teacher tells you what happened, just be like, it was self-defense. He came at me first and he keeps on bullying me. And the school probably has cameras. They'll see the cameras. They'll see him. And the bully will probably be resolved. And then at the same time, you stood up for yourself. So that'll make you feel really good. You stood up for yourself from a bully, and that'll make you feel, that'll encourage you. You can stand up for yourself now. You know, I'm not encouraging you guys to fight in school, but if there's a bully, always tell your teacher or something, because there'll be one point maybe the bully will come at you before school or after school and beat you up really bad. So always tell your teacher if you have that one bully in your classroom. But yeah, guys, if you guys are obese and you guys are trying to lose weight, or you guys are mentally disordered or had a birth defect at birth, don't let nobody bring you down, ever. I play soccer for a good 2 hours every day. I practice every day, and my goal for next year is to make the sophomore soccer team, A team. And I want to see if I could try to connect myself with any England international teams to play in their junior team. You know, I really want to do that, but the money is not good for me right now. I have my mom and my dad, but they don't have really good jobs. My mom got hurt in her work. And there's one more thing I wanted to touch on before this video ends. If any of you guys have any relatives that passed away, I know it sucks very, very much. Not too long ago, the biggest person in my life passed away, and he was the biggest help ever. It was my godfather, and he was super awesome. He was the best ever, literally. Everybody would tell me, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. He would always tell me, you could do it, you can do it. Just make sure. If anybody tells you you can't, don't listen to them. And I'll be like, okay, I would listen to him. He would always watch me practice, right? And if I went out to go jog, he would always take care of me, because I would be out jogging like 9, 10 o'clock. And I don't live in a good part, I live in Cicero. And yeah, so he would always watch for me, see if everything was okay. You know, and then when I would walk the dog, he would watch me too. And you know, he would always be there for me. And so he left to Mexico. The story was somebody beat him up, stole his jewelry. He got to Mexico, he was hurt. You know, he stayed there for 2 months in critical condition. They moved him over to Texas, and in the Texas hospital he passed away. I didn't get to see him because we started school the next day. So it was like, wow, you know, it was like, it just took my breath away. It was like knowing the person I loved the most is gone, you know. And if I wanted even to go see him, I couldn't, because he wanted to be buried next to his mom and dad, but his family decided to burn him. And I honestly am not happy with that. I'd rather like him to be buried with his mother and father that he loved so much. His mother passed away in 2010, and he passed away in 2014. And 2014 has been amazing for me, guys. Since 2014, I have not been good in what I've done, but yeah. Alright, guys, this video has to end pretty soon, and thank you for everybody that likes this video and shares it. I'm always here for you guys if you guys need anything, and I'll be putting a video up every week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Bye guys, thanks for all your help.